And one of the FBI's most wanted men, Mickey Louis Mahan, managed to evade capture in Israel for almost a year. But as Policy Leader now reports, Israel is determined not to be seen as a safe haven for foreign criminals or illegal immigrants.
Israeli police are cracking down on illegal immigrants, making sure people in the country have the right to be there.
Yes visa or no visa? No visa.
The special police unit that's been set up is wasting no time in rounding up thousands of illegal foreign workers and deporting them. In the last few months, some 20,000 illegals have been caught. Most of them are foreigners whose work permits have expired. Others entered the country on tourist visas and overstayed. That's why Israeli police patrolling pavements has become all too familiar. But here in the heart of Tel Aviv, just under the eye of the police, was living for more than 1 year one of the FBI's 100 most wanted. Mickey Louis Mahan was wanted by the United States for membership of the Ku Klux Klan, for burning the cars of federal judges, and for several charges of violence. According to intelligence reports, Mahan arrived in Israel last year. He kept moving around and changing identities to avoid being caught. But after Interpol got involved, he was tracked down to this Indian restaurant in Tel Aviv and eventually deported.
We don't know how he got in. I guess it was with a false passport. Interpol got information from his Israeli girlfriend and friends who called the American embassy. Interpol contacted us to say that he's in the Tel Aviv area. We built a special intelligence unit, and within 7 hours we arrested him.
It wasn't the first time criminals wanted by Interpol have been found hiding out in the Jewish state. Moshe Friedman is a retired policeman and says Interpol often asked for Israeli assistance.
No one disappears in Israel without the police knowing about it. When I was with the police, Interpol asked us a few times to find someone. I remember one case where we found the guy after 2 days, but we got the order to extradite him only after a few months. The country is so small that people cannot hide.
But on the streets, reaction is mixed.
How could the police not have known he was here? They spent so much money tracking people down. You mean to tell me a man wanted by the FBI, they wouldn't notice?
The guy worked here. He had a girlfriend here. I often saw him in the street. He looked like a normal guy. I don't think he was in the Ku Klux Klan. I think the police are making things up.
You have many foreigners here, but you have many young Israelis over here. So you can be one of the guys, just a nobody here in this neighborhood, which is very nice.
But the country hasn't only tightened its border controls against foreigners.
During the 90s, Israel was well known to be a safe haven for, especially to Jewish people that come here, get Israeli citizenship, and through Aliyah process, and then stay here very calmly because Israel will not be extraditing her own citizens. After 1999, this law was amended, and so Israel is no longer a safe haven for criminals.
The new police unit says in 4 years it will rid the country of as many as 250,000 illegal foreign workers. But many fear in doing so the police will take shortcuts to meet their own amplified targets. Policy Leader, RT, Tel Aviv.